welcome to Little Koala Club. Got lots of fun activities for today. Let's start with our 3 breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And a second time. In through the nose and out. See if you can hold the breath at the end of the in, hold, and out. Our story today is called Magic Glasses. So close your eyes, be very still, and imagine you have 3 pairs of glasses. These are magic glasses. When you put them on, everything you feel and see changes. Put the blue glasses on and notice how you start to feel more calm. Your eyes start to relax, and then a light blue wave of peace moves softly over your body. Look out through the glasses and watch how the world becomes light. Everything around you appears to be soft and relaxed. People are walking in slow motion. Everyone seems to be relaxed and peaceful. Now take off the blue glasses and choose the orange pair. As soon as you put these on, you feel an orange wave of happiness wash over your body. The world changes into a happy one. Everyone moves a little faster, with a spring in their step. The sunshine is constant and touches everything. Everyone smiles and enjoys life. Change your glasses one more time and see the world through soft pink-coloured glasses. You feel more gentle and loving towards yourself and others as soon as you put them on. When you look out, everyone looks so content and full of loving thoughts and feelings. There is harmony and cooperation everywhere. Take off your pink-coloured glasses and put all 3 pairs away safe so you know where to get them whenever you need peace, happiness, or love. Okay, what I'd like you to do is draw what that story makes you think of. It can be absolutely anything. What's the first thing you think of? Okay, let's get on to our drawing activity. Get yourself a lead pencil and a piece of paper, and we're going to draw some faces. So before we start, just on one side of your piece of paper, I just want you to practice drawing some face type oval shapes. Doesn't matter if they overlap. Notice my hand is not sitting on the table like this. I'm moving my hand, moving my whole arm to draw my oval type shapes. Okay, do a couple of those. And then you can turn over and we're going to practice drawing a face with proportions. Okay, draw yourself a large oval face shape. Let's move my light a little closer. Okay, let's draw ourselves a bit of a neck. My person's going to have a rounded collar, and there's their shoulders. Get that in focus a little bit more. That's better. Okay. First step is to draw where our eyes are going to be. So let's just put our eyes are going to be halfway between the top of the head and the bottom of the head. So just do a dot where you think halfway is, and your eyes are going to be sitting just there. So let's draw just the top of our eyes to start with. Our next step is to draw our nose. Our nose is halfway between our eyes and our chin. So halfway between here and here is going to be the bottom of your nose. Then halfway between your nose and your chin are going to be your lips. So let's start by drawing the lips like that, and then our rounded shape down the bottom. We can go back and finish our eyes. Draw the white part of our eyes. Then we can draw our retina and our little dark pupil. Okay, so you might colour the pupil in, and that will give you the appearance of your eyes. Now my person looks like they're looking to the sky. Okay, our ears sit between our eyes and our nose. So let's draw my person's ears in. Funny shaped ears, but not too bad. Okay, we look a little bit odd if we don't have eyebrows, so let's draw our eyebrows in. And now it's up to you what sort of hair design you'd like to do for your person. What sort of hair shape? Mine's looking like a girl, so I think I'm going to draw I think I might give her some hair that comes over her ears. And then this is where you can change the shape a little bit. The hair coming down here. And maybe some of the hair is coming over her shoulder as well on that side. That side's tucked behind her ear. So very basic way to draw a face, remembering the eyes halfway between the top and the bottom, the nose halfway between the eyes and the chin, and the mouth halfway between the nose and the chin. And then you can get a face that looks quite good. Let's change it up and do something a little bit different. If you've got a brown piece of paper or a coloured piece of paper, we're going to try drawing a face using some pastels. I've got pastels. You might have some crayons, or you could even do this with coloured pencils. But I thought I would use pastels. So I'm going to choose my lighter pastel today. So first step, I need my shape for my face. I am going to fill the eyes in first, remembering halfway. So halfway between the top and the bottom. Let's draw my eyes in. Draw the white part of my eye in. Draw one sideways. Don't forget you can always turn your piece of paper. Try and get your eyes the same size. Mine are slightly different. Okay, let me just push off the rest of that for the moment. Now, when you're working with pastels, it's good to have a wet one, but then you want to dry your fingers because you don't want to use wet fingers on your pastels. Okay. Now I've got my eyes white set aside. I'm going to do my shading. So just using the side of my crayon or my pastel. Now pastels are good because you don't have to colour the whole shape in. Neck, and we might do our ears while we're here. Our ears, remember, are going to go down here a little bit. Okay, now we are going to imagine the light is coming from up here. So this is the light side of the face and this is the dark. So we're going to add some other colour in. But first of all, with the pastel, I can shade in around my face. Okay, then using my darker colour, I'm going to do this side of my face because that's the part that's away from the light, and this side of my neck. Okay, so you can start to see that my face is becoming a little bit more 3D effect now. Beauty of pastels is I can spread that around. Okay, I need to use a different finger because that one's getting a bit dark. Okay, so there I've got some depth to my face. If you really like, you could put just a little bit of white just on the forehead. Just for another little extra bit of depth. Okay, we're ready to draw our other things in. So remember, our nose is halfway between the chin and the eye. Remember, your nose is the same color as your skin, but I'm going to do it in a slightly darker color so that we can see where my nose is. So halfway between the eyes and the chin, I'm going to draw my little nose shape. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Okay, and I'm just going to soften it a little bit with my fingers. There's my nose. Our mouth is halfway between our nose and our chin. Just going to do a simple little smile. Okay, I need to knock some of that excess off again. Okay. Next up, I've decided my person's going to have blue irises. I'm going to have bright blue eyes. Let's move some of that colour dust that I've made. And let's very carefully, we don't want too much black, just a little bit of black for the pupil. Okay, next step is to do the hair. So I've got a darker brown here. Actually, I'm going to start with two browns. I'm going to use the brown that I used for the face. And I'm going to make this into a boy, I think. Or it could be a girl with short hair. Okay, so you get your basic colour on. I can move that around. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some darker colour into it. Just some lines. And I can blend that in a little. It's getting a bit messy up there. Let's shake some of that off. And I might even use some of my lighter brown just to do some like highlights. Been out in the sun and his hair's been brightened by the sun. Okay, so there's our basic face shape done in pastels. See you next time.